And the Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. I'd say welcome everyone to NBA. And what a great card matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now Atlanta starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Now here's Young. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The drive. Oh, my goodness!
That's out. Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Outside Murray. Up top, Young. Pounded by Morant. From deep. And another 3 from Young. Young's got 6.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away. What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Morant against Young. From downtown, and the Hawks with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. He's got 7.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Outside Young. 3-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Kennard with it. He's covered by Bay. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Young on the attack. On the wing, Bay. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. From deep. And it's Young again missing. Memphis trailing here. It's stolen by Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant against Young. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Now here's Young. 12 points for him. Pass to Murray. The kick out to Young. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Ja Morant picks one up. With the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Capella with it. Back to Young. Outside Johnson. Young looking over the floor. Beyond the arc. The Hawks need to get one up here. Johnson finds Young. Man, there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Morant. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, got that one up quick. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 8 in the basket. And there's the drive, and a Kongwu with the block. And now the Hawks on the break. Bogdanovich from long range. They grab their own miss.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
3 seconds left. Morant, soft touch off the glass. He's got 11.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. An insane... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
We've got Brandon Clark. Derrick Rose is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Goes back up. Here's Rose. From down in the low post, it goes.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Here's Bogdanovich. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Rose, the pass to Williams. Takes one from 10 feet. Kicks it out to Smart. Second shot opportunity. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Hunter, and it's blocked by Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Fades back. Rose finds Smart. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Rose, left side. Tries to keep it alive. And here we go, the Hawks running again. Blocked! 2:56 left in the first half of this game. The kick out to Williams. Smart right side. Uses the glass on the layup. Smart's gotten 4 this quarter. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Aldama. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 3rd assist of the night. Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Smart. Bogdanovich, no good.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
It's stolen by Hunter. It's a one-on-one situation. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Rose can't connect.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
All Bogdanovich needs is a little room, and the moment he has it, he pulls it right up.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Okongwu. And now the Hawks on the break. Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. Here's Bufkin. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, there's the alley. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Stolen by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Memphis trailing here. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Back to Murray. Pass to Young. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Bey outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Morant. Down low. Now Young with a steal. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive board. For 3. Kennard with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Morant finds Jackson. Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Back to Young. got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Jackson on the wing, and he lobs it up. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Stolen by Jackson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Back to Young. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer. The three is up. Fires the three. The three ball is good from Young.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Moran. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Moran against Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Let's go with a three. 30 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And the dunk by Jackson.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
They get the rebound on the wing page. Sinks it from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Hawks ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Bogdanovich, no good. And Memphis shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. To the inside. Jackson outside. And the Hawks making a change here. Matthews checked in.
Coming on the floor for the Hawks, number 25.
Jackson with it. Now Okongwu defending. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score. That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Moran against Bogdanovich. Outside Moran. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Matthews got his first 3 points of the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Morant looking around. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Pass to Matthews. From the arc. Can't get it to drop.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Matthews. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson. On the wing, Bain. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Jackson. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 32 points in the game. Outside Morant. And he lobs it up top. Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Young way outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
.152 left in the fourth quarter here. Up top, Young. Pounded by Morant. Back to Young. Murray passes to Bay. Now here's Young. 6 to shoot. Offensive board. Here's the 3. 1:24 left to play in the fourth.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And Young draws the double. Pass to Bay. Back to Young. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
And stolen by Bay. They push it up 4 on 3. Left side Young. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Young's got 38 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And he lobs it up. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Shake Milton is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. First team foul. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Good on the three-point shot.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
Morant against Brunson. Pass to Milton. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
And finished off by Morant. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Bane against Milton. Outside, Bane. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the left wing. Anunoby, a screen on Jackson. Randall down low. Jackson on him. Clock at 6. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Basket good.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Brunson goes in. Milton in the corner. Walker foul call. Desmond Bane. First personal foul. First team foul. Memphis foul.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Now here's Morant. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
On the wing, Milton. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Randall kicks to Milton. Passes it to Brunson. New York moving it around. 5 on the clock. There's the try, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Milton against Bain. The pass to Kennard. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Bain for three. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Brunson the pass to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Jackson in the corner. Morant outside. There's the lob to Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Shake Milton. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Right side, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to McBride. Here's Achua. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw tonight. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
McBride's shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Burks against Smart. McBride passes to Achua. Back to Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hartenstein's got his first bucket of the night.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's in there.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting through the ring.
And he drives in. Burks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Drills it from outside.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The tray. No good that time. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And that one misses.
You gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
You're smart. It's rebounded by New York.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a 14-point game. New York moving it around. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Aldama's got 7.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's McBride, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Out left to the wing. Achua kicks to Burks. Pass to Hart. Here's Achua. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Left side Rose. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 14. The pass to McBride. Now here's Achua. Guarded by Smart. Rose with the double team. Pass to Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Excellent D there from Williams.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Smart, and it's Rose, and it's Clark in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got his second bucket tonight.
And not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Morant against Brunson. And that one's good. Morant's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5 with the drive. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 points.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Brunson with a clean look. And another 3 for New York.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to Milton. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Milton finds Randall. Brunson up top. Kennard covering. Passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Here's Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Jackson against Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, got the momentum. Randall's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
It's Morant with the drive. That one goes in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Knicks trail by 10. Robinson passes to Brunson. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's the pass to Milton. Randall, a screen on Bain. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 2. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Milton, no good.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 10. Lets the 3 fly. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Anunoby in the corner. Kennard with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
3 seconds left. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Anunoby. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. They kept going to him again and again. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Alec Burks. Hartenstein is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
McBride passes to Achiuwa. Here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. McBride's shot is off. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Jackson misses. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Hart, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
It's Morant with the drive. The kick out to Bane. Jackson, a screen on Burks. Bane for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. It's Hart on the wing. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. It's Morant with the drive. And a wide open look for Bane. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Brunson against Morant. Milton kicks to Randall. Back to Milton. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Morant with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Bane for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Milton. Anunoby in the corner. To the right side. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
It's Morant with the drive. Bane kicks to Morant. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby comes with the double team. Bane for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Kennard against Anunoby. From deep, Brunson falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Sweet touch there from Brunson on the jumper, looking more and more dangerous offensively each season.
Now here's Morant for 3. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Back to Milton. New York moving the ball around. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Brunson draws the double. Here's the 3. That shot misses. Jackson looking around. Kennard finds Jackson. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Milton. .29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bane inside the 3-point line. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. Brunson against Morant. Passes it to Robinson. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good comp. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Has to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And Young gets it to go.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Here's Robinson. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Back to Young. Oh, got a piece of it. Anunoby with it. And it's Young picking him up.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The three. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And the shot goes. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Young against Brunson. They from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
For three, Randall. The next rebound. Back to Robinson. Randall, a screen on Bay. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Bay. Brunson against Young. Now here's Johnson. Back to Young. The floater. Count that one. Young's got 8 points.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
To the middle. The kick out to Brunson. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Here's Anunoby. Out to DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Anunoby. And stolen by Murray. Right side Young. Outside Murray. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Capella. Right wing. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. 4-3. Rebound Atlanta. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Brunson looks it over. Driving inside. Robinson on the wing. Back to Brunson. Randall on the screen. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with Griffin. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Matthews in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. The 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Griffin on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Griffin against Hart. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Burks passes to Hartenstein. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Bogdanovic. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovic possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Here's McBride, defended by Bogdanovic. Hart from long range. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Matthews misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Griffin in the post. No points so far. Outside Bogdanovic. Lets the 3 fly. Achua with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hart with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Pass to McBride. Back to Hartenstein. This one for 3. That shot missing. Atlanta has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And here's Griffin. Bogdanovic on the wing. Now Okongwu. Takes a 3. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Back to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Here's McBride. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Back to Okongwu. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Achua. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. Back to Hart. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Atlanta's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Matthews. Okongwu, a screen on Burks. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Achua. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter up 10. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward. Young from long range. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. New York trailing. Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. Second chance effort. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Johnson. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. High post Young. Randall's there. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Young. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Pass to Murray. Johnson a screen on DiVincenzo. Murray from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Murray. Now here's Capella. And he drives in. Back to Murray. Bay outside. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Bay's got 9 points.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Young against Brunson. Young, the pass to Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on. With the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role for us, Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Pass to Matthews. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Now Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The lead now in single digits. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls. That one misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Okongwu, the pass to Matthews. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks' ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. For 3, and that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 11.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
That's how you up the ante. You come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
To the wing, right side, Matthews. Again, Atlanta.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
To the right side, for 3, Randall. And no good. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, getting lots of great looks. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Bay in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the Knicks shooting about 43% on this one. Johnson against Achua. To the inside. Left side, Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. No one near him. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Murray. And here's Capella. Outside Young. From way downtown, Young!
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Hartenstein passes to Burks. An easy 2 on the layup. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Johnson finds Young. screen by Capella. There's Young with the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Here's Young from deep three-point range. And it's Young again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Hits a three-pointer. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Clock is at 3, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A new lineup here for New York. Here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's the three. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by DiVincenzo.
See the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Young looking around. Now here's Murray. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Launches a three, and that's good. Jalen Brunson for three. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Young from long range.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Robinson, a screen on Young. And here's Brunson from the arc. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Pass break, New York. Here's Anunoby, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment, and does.
Johnson finds Young. A minute 20 left in the game. Good work defensively by Randall. Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 11-3 run. So they take the lead. Brunson's got 23 points.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Brunson passes to Randall. Oh, that was something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
And Young, here we go. Murray with it. Randall's in his pocket. Outside for Bay. Pass to Murray. Money.
And in these big moments, DeJounte Murray is a great option. Just rises to the occasion.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 4. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And there's no fear in the eyes of Bogdanovich. As far as he's concerned, the bigger the moment, the better.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
on the task at hand. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night. Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard position. Really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Kennard in at the small forward position.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Here's Kennard. He kicks it to Morant. Jackson with the screen. Pass to Bain. And here's Kennard. Morant with a wide open look. 6 to shoot. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation. Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
It's stolen by Capella. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Driving the lane. That one goes. Count it.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Kennard with the... And Morant throws it down.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
And deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Bay. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The three from Morant. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young looking around. Here's Bay. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bay's got 6 points.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
And stolen by Murray. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. They get it back. Pass to Young. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Kennard kicks to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Kennard. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
In the corner, Murray with it. From deep, buries the long-range jumper.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Now, here's Morant for three. And another miss by Memphis.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And it goes down 2 points.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Will it go? Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. Outside for Murray. Launches it from deep. Bay, no good. Memphis trailing here. That's a 2 from Kennard. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer's right on target. Murray's got 6.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. That's the hit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Luke Kennard out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the center. Bain against Matthews. Clock at 4. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Griffin. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Matthews. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Matthews finds Hunter. Passes it to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldrin.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Lobbed up there for Clark. And stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovich wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Atlanta?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Rose against Bogdanovich. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball, doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Rose gets a wide-open look. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 5. Oh, Hunter in position. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Bounce pass from Williams. Tipped away and stolen by Bogdanovich. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And stolen by Hunter. Bogdanovich up top. He's covered by Rose. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Here is Rose. Still without a basket. Takes it inside. Over to the wing. Smart passes to Rose. Outside for Smart. Offside Rose. And stolen by Bogdanovich. A wide open look here for Okongwu. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Rose. Good. Nice job down low.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Bogdanovich dishes to Memphis. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Smart. 17 seconds left here in the second. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Pass to Okongwu. Stolen by Smart. From outside the arc. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 5. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Leading by 5. In the backcourt, it's the Stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Lobbed up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high utility player. Stick him in the game and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Back to Young. Johnson with a screen on Rose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. No good from Clark. The Hawks leading by 6. Young fires away from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Here's Williams. The kick out to Rose. Feeds to Smart. Young with the steal. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Some changes for Memphis. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Morant with the steal. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Morant against Bogdanovich. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Hawks leading by 8. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break, Memphis. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Side out.
Stolen by Jackson. There's the lob to the hoop, and he lays in the alley-oop. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Down low, and the dunk by Jackson.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Bogdanovich goes in. Kicks it to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go into the hoop. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Looking for Kennard. He gets it in there. And another fast break for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're running.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, that's just insane.
Woo.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on an 11-2 run. There's the lob to Jackson. And stolen by Okongwu.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Throws knocks down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Atlanta up 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Kennard in at the 3, the small forward. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight. And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Young with the steal. Pass to Bay. Tries to save it, and the turnover again by Atlanta. Here's Morant. And Capella sends it back. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And he can't hit the second.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jackson passes to Kennard. Jackson a screen on Bay. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
And Young, here we go. In the corner, Bay with it. Murray outside. Young against Bane. Floats it up for Murray. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now Morant. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Bay. 3-on-3. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
That's good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Johnson finds Bay. And Young, here we go. Lob pass to Capella. 4 on the shot clock. Morant against Young. Back to Morant. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta leading by 5. Young for 3. Good on the triple. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Payton for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. On its way from Young for 2. Bay kicks to Young. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the pass to Jackson. Loads it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Young outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
To the paint, trying to find Bay and gets it to him. Morant with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And stolen by Bay. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And so the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it easy. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Morant against Brunson. The drive by Morant. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Brunson. Going inside. Pass to Randall. The rebound by Jackson.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Brunson against Morant. Pass to Randall. Driving to the basket. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That is a force coming at you downhill if you're trying to defend Randall on the drive.
Here's Morant. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 5.
Just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
Kicks it out to Bane. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Robinson. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Driving in. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Morant against Brunson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard from outside the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And that one's good. He's got 7.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Bane. Jackson finds Kennard. Wide open. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Bane against DiVincenzo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal.
And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Outside Brunson. From downtown, book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Brunson's got 13 now.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Outside for Morant. Takes it inside. Kennard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Payne. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. His fingerprints. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Marcus Smart, Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Williams in at small forward. Pass to Burks. Here's McBride, guarded by Rose. Here he goes. Hard with it. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
I like the shot-ready approach by Josh Hart. He was ready, and he caught it and fired it.
Rose with the bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Knicks with the lead. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
What teams love about Josh Hart, he gives everything he has out there. Tremendous effort on defense and a great locker room guy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Achua with a screen. Hart from long range with 1 on the clock. Achua with the dunk.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Pass to McBride. The 3. Nails it from 3. McBride's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
New York foul. Precious Achua. First personal foul.
The steal.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Back to Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Outside Burks. Hartenstein a screen.
The first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to McBride. Hard with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hart's got 6 here in the quarter. Outside, Williams.
Knicks foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. First personal foul. 13th.
It's intercepted.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
A line change here for Memphis. New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to McBride. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They recover it. Kept alive. Now here's Burks. Here's McBride. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. They shoot again. And Burks lays it in. Burks has got his first points of the game.
Terrific body control from Burks. Reading angles and creating space.
Here's Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. From deep, Bain. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Hartenstein. No made baskets yet. On the wing, Burks. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Achua. He shoots a 3. And here's Hart. Here's McBride. From the arc. And it's Bain with the rebound. He gets it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Moran against Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Moran. Outside Bain. Fires the 3. Good, and the setup by Moran. Moran's got 3 assists in the game.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bain. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Randall finds Anunoby. They get it back. And it's Randall with the jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And the basket by Bain.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Now Brunson. 13 points in the game. Out to DiVincenzo.
Grizzlies foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. Kennard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Kept the focus, stayed the course. Kennard with a +1 coming up.
And so it's New York with it. Brunson taking his time here. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Stolen by Anunoby.
And it's often a very tight window when you skip it across court.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
1:52 left in the third. Pass to DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Down by 12. The 3 from Bane. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bane's got 12 points in the game.
And he's really made his mark with the 3-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the 3-point line today.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel plays.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. For New York, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Robinson, a screen on Bane. Outside Robinson. Outside Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Back to Brunson. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down!
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Here's McBride. Works for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant attacking and finishing.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Burks against Bane. Burks passes to Hartenstein. To the left side wing. Here's McBride. They get it again. On the wing, Burks. Achua with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Pass to Achua. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the wing, Bane puts up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Achua passes to Burks. Clark outside. Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Morant using his speed. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Now a timeout called by New York. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
First team foul.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson with it. Jackson in his pocket for 3. Robinson. Clark grabs the board.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jackson. Bane with it. DiVincenzo covering. Bane, the pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. A good look from Bane. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Outside Brunson. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Robinson. Jackson against Anunoby. Robinson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, Bane. Clark, the pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Right side, Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Morant. Brunson takes it himself. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. Clark grabs the board. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Bane. And he lays it up and in. And now a 3-point Memphis lead.
Desmond Bane is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Another shot. And Robinson finishes it off.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter here. Right side Bane. Pass to Jackson. There's the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clark with the screen. Here's Morant.
Love the hustle there defensively. Randle staying active and alert.
Here's Brunson, and he buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Payne, pass to Jackson. DiVincenzo with a steal. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Stolen by Anunoby. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And here's Brunson. And an intentional foul right there.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
With as much as Brunson handles the ball, he's going to find himself at the line in these key situations.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the 5. Brunson with it. Back to Hart. Deflects the pass. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Young from long range. The Knicks with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's what you call sticking with the play and converting. Jalen Brunson gets to the offensive window.
There's Young with the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Brunson. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 7.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Young against Brunson. The 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Hart with a screen on Young. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. There's Young with the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Shot to stop the run. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Young misses. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. For 3, DiVincenzo. They get it back. Outside Brunson. Fires from deep.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 1:27 left in the opening quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Murray. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's Young with the 3. Hunter passes to Murray. There's Young with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. That shot off. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Young way outside. from deep three-point land. The Knicks pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Young. From behind the arc.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson. Really making it hard on this man to try to score.
A big time. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
They've got Alec Burks. Precious Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Matthews. Knocks it down from distance. Matthews got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Pass to McBride. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Forrest. Here's Matthews, defended by Burks. Windler, the pass to Forrest. Here's Matthews. That one rolls around and rims out.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
20-16.
Fernando misses. New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Forrest. Still no points. Robinson with a steal. Burks for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Pass to Matthews. To win the run. Windler can't get it to go.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And here's Achua. Back to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. Outside Burks. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Matthews. Here's Windler. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Knicks lead, 28.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Matthews, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point goal.
Matthews got 6 points. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standards. It's such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
19.
Here's Windler. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's New York now. They're on a 19-6 run. Great open look there. 11 points in the game.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Windler. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, number 27, Vít Krejci.
A three off the inbound. They get the rebound to the left wing. Pass to McBride. Takes the three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's New York liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Man, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the five for Quinn Snyder. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the five, roaming the paint. Hartenstein a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Young from long range. Hart pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside Anunoby. Out to DiVincenzo. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Bogdanovic finds Young. Puts up a deep three. Clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovic. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Young gets it to go.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Hart with a screen on Young. To the middle. Hart passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Hart. Let's go with a three. Outside Brunson. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Young. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Drops in the three.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Hart, back to Hartenstein. Murray against DiVincenzo. And the layup is good off the glass. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
There's Young with the three. The Knicks pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jalen Brunson is out in transition. You know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Young against Brunson. That one's good for 2. Young's got 23.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Oh, got that one up quick. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Anunoby passes to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Lets the three fly. And it's Brunson with the three. He has 29 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Hartenstein a screen. From the arc. Brunson misses. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brunson. Takes a three. Hartenstein. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you? And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Precious Achiuwa. He's out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Matthews. From downtown, the Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Krejci. Offensive rebound. Pass to Matthews. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. The shot off that time. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Here's Krejci. Out to the wing. Pass to Matthews. Tries again. Matthews' shot is good.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Here is DiVincenzo. Over to the left wing. Here's Hartenstein. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. for three, DiVincenzo. Hartenstein passes to Hart. And down it goes. 2 points. Hart's got his first points of the night.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Matthews. Takes the three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson outside. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 32 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Krejci, the pass to Matthews. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. Matthews got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Young. No good on the 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Open shot from Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, as Jalen Brunson into his own as a scorer, shots just come from anywhere.
Lets it go from deep. Young misses. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Hart. 4-3. Capella with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young looking for an opening. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Young with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Goes up on the wing, and that one's long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. .23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Young. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.